Yo, I'm back. Alright. We are playing Scum. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Run! He's being... Uh-oh. Oh crap, the gun's jammed. Yeah, boy. Yeah, mate. You check our video options. Right, do. I think it's all good, to be fair. Yeah, it's all good. Right, yeah, man, sandbox, let's go. Right. Oh, I've got to create a character, are we? Hairy monkey. Yeah, mate. Next. Complex. Age. Hair. Right, so we're going to do one and basic, basic, sniping. I'm not really good at sniping, so I'm going to go medical on that one. Right, running me in endurance. Oh, ran out. Right, let's go. Do you want to do auto start tutorial? Yeah, because I'm like this way. Go.
My life was a peaceful one. Even so, I never realized how full my heart was until they ripped it apart. They took everything from me! Now I'm on the island, just like hundreds of poor fucks who share my fate.
Damn.
And just when I started thinking I can make it, Tech 1 is at my throat again and again. I swore to myself I would survive. I refused to be just a memory. A beautiful lie. Death was never an escape. This time, I'll decide how it ends.
Yeah, boy. Let's go. Oh, that man on the boat has got Thompson. That bloody rabbit. Poor rabbit is in the middle of it all. He's like, oh, I want to get out of here. Poor rabbit. Come on. Right. Oh crap, we're tied up.
Secure communication established. Prisoner, you can call me Dina. This part of the protocol is kept short to increase the chances of you not becoming a human pancake. Use the following parachuting instructions, and I will make contact if you land safely. Secure channel closed.
Whee! Wow. Oh, F. Oh, shit. Oh, God. I'm in the middle of nowhere.
Secure communication established.
I'm injured.
Welcome to the Scum Island. I am an AI created by Tech 1 Corporation. My full designation is Dual Energetic Entity Neural Appliance version 2.0. My intellect excels, but the creators think I am best used as a tutorial, protocol overseer, and body performance analyst. I will now provide basic movement instructions.
I didn't go read. I don't think there is. Oh, don't do that. Wait. Move back and forward. Blah, 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 blah.
Your survival rate is 4.32% higher just by not standing still. You have now been granted access to my knowledge database, the Codex. Access it now.
What's that? Start a bank card. What's she on about? Of course, she said. What was I supposed to do? Oh, manual.
If you are unable, data suggests that regularly completing tasks enables prisoners to overcome. Secure communication established. In this tutorial protocol, you will learn how to craft a stone knife. By commencing this task, you have shown your determination to remain alive, but this is only the first step. Follow my instructions carefully. First, search the ground for 2 stones.
2 stones? 2 stones. Oh, what's this?
Excellent.
You're creepy.
Proceed by on the right side of the interface is your items crafting panel. It has different kinds of recipes, but you currently lack the needed materials for most of them.
Quite a
Now
lot of
click
stuff.
on the stone knife recipe and use the details button.
Details.
Here you can see every component needed for crafting. The instructions
Really?
were followed properly, so the needed stones were already gathered. Press that will do. Average prisoner fails to see that the crafted knife is lying on the ground, as shown in the vicinity area. Pick it up by dragging it into the inventory or right-clicking it and using the pickup interaction. Congratulations, you have now proven more capable than 52% of other prisoners.
Yeah.
To use the stone knife, switch to the inventory tab.
Inventory tab.
Now drag the knife into the hands slot or right-click it and use the take in hands interaction. Crafting a stone knife protocol is now completed. Your progress is admirable. You can leave the user interface or visit the manual tab to continue with the next protocol. Secure channel closed.
Journal. Oh, what? Journal.
Secure communication established. There are many dangers on the island, many of them trained by me. You do not stand a chance in your current state, so you will now reinforce your knowledge by crafting an improvised wooden spear. First,
Ooh.
find a nearby bush and cut it with your stone knife.
Nearby bush. Nearby bush. Right, yep. F.
You just acquired a long stick. To craft an improvised wooden spear, use the same process as in the previous task. Start by opening the crafting user interface. To find recipes easier, use the search bar. Find and craft a improvised wooden spear. This time, I will allow you to skip the details button.
Excuse me.
Once again, to stay above the average, open the inventory tab. Good work, prisoner. Your spear won't do much against a rocket-propelling grenade type of weapon, but it is a step in the right direction. Continue your training as soon as possible. Secure channel closed.
Next. There's no first person mode.
Secure communication established.
Options. Controls. So there's got to be a first person mode. Yeah, first person. How you getting first person? Oh, I don't know. Zoom.
Prisoner, remember the following rule. If you find anything useful, you must acquire it. Unfortunately, your inventory space is very limited. Change that by crafting an improvised courier backpack. Begin by entering the crafting user interface and crafting a branch rope. Remember, click on the details button to see what components you need.
Need two small sticks, so why? Oh, that is a small stick. Duh. Put that on the floor then. Oh, we need 5, don't we? Right, okay. Can I not chop them up into sticks? No? Tab. Inventory. Oh, put them on back, that's one. Right, so I need to cut some more bushes then, don't I? You've got some more bushes. Okay, right. Hang on. Right, so if I take that, cut into small sticks. And that'd be 5, won't it? Put them on the floor. Craft and craft.
If you take a look at the components needed for the improvised courier backpack, you can see all of your equipped gear right next to your inventory. Begin by right-clicking on your undershirt and using the cut interaction.
I've got to cut my undershirt. Okay, fair enough. I like that shirt.
You are now one rag component short. Cut your underpants or boxer briefs. It is for the greater good.
Okay. A beep warmer.
Finish the process by crafting the improvised courier backpack. To equip a piece of equipment, congratulations, you are now qualified to run around and pretend you are a mule. That was my joking algorithm. It is still in early access.
A mule.
I will now unlock the next tutorial protocol. Secure channel closed.
What's next then, Charlie? I'll keep bloody pressing escape. Right. Oh, quite
Secure communication established. By doing an involuntary full body scan of each prisoner, I deducted that not everyone is suited for hand-to-hand combat. That is why you will now craft wooden arrows and an improvised bow. My evaluation is that you are
grasshopper.
now capable of solving this task with minimal problems, and my evaluation has a 0.2% margin for error. Start by crafting wooden arrows. If you have your cutting tool and the required wooden sticks, you can try out the Auto Craft feature. The button is located between the Details and Craft buttons. In your future ventures, feel free to also craft an improvised quiver. For now, your new backpack will have to suffice. 2 variations of bows are available, the 20 and 35. Heavier poundage means more strength is needed to pull the bow, and the shots are more powerful. For the sake of this protocol, you can now craft any of the 2 variations.
You long stick me. Righty then. Long stick. Eddie rope. What? Okay. So do I need... What do I need to do? Well, I need to make a bow, so... do I need 8? Yeah, I need 8 string, right, okay, how do we create rope? Sticks, right, small sticks, right, cutting small sticks. Right, so I've got 4. 3 there. Right, we need get some more stickies. Right, shouldn't have to make rope, yeah. Craft. How many do you get in one crafting? 10. Oh, get 10 in one shot. So we should be able to make a bow now. Yeah, I might have crafted the first one. Then the rest of them I want to make more bows. Boom.
There is still one holster spot available next to your spear. Place the bow there.
Well done. Give me a minute. Got enough now. Wait, inventory, bow, there.
Chances of your survival are increasing at a great pace. Keep following my instructions, and you may have a chance on the island. Secure channel closed.
So good, channel closed.
Secure communication established. On the top left part of your interface, you can check the details of any skill to see exactly how it works. But for now, check the details of the medical. The health user interface is right next to the metabolism one. On the right side of the health user interface, you can see everything is ready to start the treatment process. Go back to your untreated injury and click on it to begin.
Alright, so I've got one rag. But I need another rag. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that in a minute. I need to go and find a rag. God knows where I'm gonna find a rag. Can have first person, but I don't know how to. Well, I'm going first person. T. No. G. H. You're in first person. Oh, center. Yeah, mate. Right. We're in first person. Our butler. Well, we need to find somewhere where we can find rags. Aloe vera. Check taste. Slightly off, mate. Right, is there a map? Yeah. Where the hell am I? You zoom in. Oh, I don't know. Where'd I go? Where's the nearest place? New rag. So I'll have to do my my thingy-majiggy.
Everything is ready to start the treatment process. Go back to your untreated injury and click on it to begin. Start by selecting the acquired rags. Notice how the bar around the injury indicator is starting to fill. Use enough rags to fully fill the bar and press the treat button. Congratulations, you have treated your first injury. It is now in the stabilization section. You can read more about the stabilization and recovery sections by hovering over them. Use the abilities of My Protocols to check on your body frequently, as there are many types of injuries and most of them should not be left unchecked. Secure channel closed. Secure communication established. My instructions have now prepared you for the inevitable dangers throughout the whole island. Since survival is your main goal, it is time. Now that you have experienced the process popularly called looting, narrow your search down to basic nourishment, like food, and to track what is happening when you consume such a product, open your
Oh, yeah,
metabolism
gross.
user interface.
Suppose it's food. Eat. What are they? Lava. Can eat them. Mild. Yeah, obviously didn't like that. Blech. Trying to find somewhere that's get something. Ooh, wonder if someone's there. Can I climb over? Yeah, boy. Wait. Cars there as well. Or check bin. Lime soda, let's check taste. Wash eyes with soft drinks. Bill. Check. Pick up. Drink. Yeah, mate. Take that with me. Never knew. Wait. Check vehicle. Can we check vehicles? Yeah, you can. Rubbish, innit? Oh, let's check this car. Oh, it's an actual car. What's in the boot then? Anything? Open inventory. Oh, mate. Keep pressing escape. Oh, anything there? You can open it. Oh. Wrong one. Nothing in here. Oh, a ladder. No. Nothing. Well, there's a car, but ain't got any car parts. Which is a bomber. Village. City, even. Oh, there's something down here as well. tab. Metabolism.
On the right side of the metabolism panel, you can track everything nutrition needs to know about your health and well-being with multiple tools,
Carbs,
including a
fiber.
diagnostic screener tool that predicts recommended foods up to the hour of the person's last meal. Active algorithms suggest that recently consuming an item had a great effect on your body. Be careful. Consuming foods and drinks will eventually lead to urinating and emptying your bowels. Secure channel closed.
Well, that was that.
Secure in the bottom right of the interface, food and beverage can be tracked as they find their way through one's body. It would be wise to track when colon or bladder will reach 50%. That is when your body will allow you to empty them. You can check the details by hovering over any one of them and checking its details.
Bladder.
The chances of destroying your pants are now reduced by 26.6%. Now you need to learn how to empty the before-mentioned body parts. First, close any opened user interface. Now access the circular user interface from which you control your colon and bladder. If there was a time to hold, it is now. The available options are piss, poop, and vomit. I don't prefer repeating myself, but the connected body parts need to be at least 50% full before you can empty them. Since the human bodies are designed so poorly, I suggest you take care of these functions before engaging in combat situations. My algorithms show that everyone dislikes dying with brown pants. Secure channel closed. Secure communication established. As human bodies are inadequately designed, they will freeze below a certain temperature. To combat this, humans created clothes that can get wet and speed up the freezing process. I will now teach you how to craft an improvised fireplace, a contraption that will help you stay alive. Start by opening the crafting user interface. Until now, you have only been using a third of the crafting user interface, the Items tab. It is time to further your knowledge. Open the Base Building tab.
Base Building tab. Oh, mate.
My system UI is impeccable. Therefore, the search options function just like they do on the Items tab. Find the improvised fireplace and open its details.
Alright, I'm gonna break here, people. And I'll be back.